What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning into this commentary, and also thank the man himself, Thunder, for hooking me up with another spot, if he does decide to put this up on his channel. If he doesn't, I completely understand, but if he does, as always, Thunder, you know I appreciate it. Just like everybody else in this community, we all do. The help that you give us is absolutely insane, and TSG has been a miracle, a blessing, not only for myself, but for a lot of other content creators as well. If you're brand new, if you're a content creator out there who's struggling a lot and you're finding a lot of trouble getting exposure, getting your name out there, go ahead and try to get your name on TSG as well. Seriously, Thunder helps out so many different people, so many different individuals. It's crazy that not a lot of people use this platform besides the core people that I see so often. Seriously, if you need some exposure, don't be worried. TSG, we don't bite. We're not going to judge you. We're very nice people over here. Go ahead, try to get your name in, and make some clean, good content. You know, you don't want to do anything too dirty. This is Thunder's channel. You don't want to make his life any harder, where he's doing you a favor. He's doing you a solid. So the best you could do is at least make it a nice, clean-cut commentary for him, and go ahead and see if he puts it up on the channel. Because I promise you, this is like, honestly, a game changer, TSG is, for a lot of YouTube content creators. But in today's commentary, I wanted to show you guys some World at War gameplay in Call of Duty 4 as well. If you don't know, on PC, World at War and COD 4 are not hacked at all. Practically zero hackers in these games. So much fun. I've actually been playing this more than I've been playing the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, just because Modern Warfare is that much of a pain in the butt. But today's topic is mostly about why we can't get a classic COD game anymore. The community has been complaining and complaining and complaining, saying we want a Call of Duty game that is like these classic COD titles, like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty World at War. That's what we as a community want out of a Call of Duty game. And every single year, Activision or Treyarch or Infinity Ward, actually, I don't think Treyarch said anything about making a classic COD game because they made Black Ops 4, which was trying to innovate on Black Ops 3, I guess, to make it more fast-paced. But the two Call of Duty games that said that they were trying to make it like a classic COD game were Call of Duty World War II, that Sledgehammer made, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which Infinity Ward made. And they both said that they're trying to bring it back to the roots of what Call of Duty used to be. And then you go ahead and play these games, and nobody believes it. We all think to ourselves, this can't be what Call of Duty used to be. But they're brainwashing you. The Activision people, or even the devs at these studios, are brainwashing you to make you think that this is what Call of Duty used to play like. Now, as a lot of you guys probably already know, the devs that are working on these current games that work with Infinity Ward and Treyarch aren't really the same devs that were working on the old school titles that a lot of us know and love. Like the whole Modern Warfare series, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War. A lot of those devs are gone, and it's new studios that are in the mix. Now, me personally, I don't know if the devs just aren't competent enough to make Call of Duty games. If maybe because it's shifting because it's brand new devs. But it can't be that hard. The formula that Call of Duty follows is very simple. It's not very complex. You see a game like World at War, and I compare World at War to Call of Duty Modern Warfare a lot, because a lot of the complaints that are in Modern Warfare are the maps are too large, and the time to kill is too fast, but then you go to World at War, which also has very large maps, very fast time to kill, basically no customizations, the guns are very basic, and it still plays, and it still keeps my attention perfectly. I enjoy this game, and I can consistently play World at War for hours on top of hours without wanting to get off. Now, of course, I will rage every once in a while. That just happens when you take a Call of Duty game more seriously. And that's another thing that I think a lot of people think of when they think of these old school games, why they're better, is mostly just because more casuals are playing them now. And also you don't take it as seriously since it's, you know, like a 5 to 10 plus year old game. You don't take it as serious if it's a game that came out on day one and you're trying to grind for KD or stats or whatever you're trying to grind for. But Modern Warfare just leaves a disgusting taste in my mouth. And like I said, I rage at World at War. I rage at Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I play these games consistently. It's not like I don't play these games. It's not like I play World at War and then I wait a year to play it again. No, I at least play World at War like 2-3 times a week maybe. Call of Duty 4, same thing, 2 to 3 times a week maybe. I play these games weekly. I know what they're like, I know the maps, I know the flow of these games, I know the people who are still playing this game constantly. I'm growing friendships with these type of people as well. I just know the community, I play these games, and I don't get frustrated with these games as much as I do in Modern Warfare. The maps in Modern Warfare are specifically designed, I feel like, for chaos. And it doesn't make any sense because, like I said, look at a game like World at War that's in front of you. The maps are large. They're made for large-scale battles. But for some reason in this game, I'm not getting shot from 5 different angles. I'm not getting shot from every corner I turn. It's flow to these maps. It's flow to this game. It's leading me to a point where I feel like these devs are so caught up in their egos. And they just want to make the next best thing. And to calm down the Call of Duty community, knowing that it's going to be dedicated fans who are going to be returning year after year to try to get that Call of Duty fix, they're just going to tell us, yeah, this is what Call of Duty used to be. Yeah, this is totally what Call of Duty used to be. When in reality, it's not. And they're trying to make a brand new quote-unquote masterpiece with their own mindset and their own take on Call of Duty. And then they're just going to pretty much lie to the community to make them think that this game is going to be like what Call of Duty used to be. That, to me, is honestly ridiculous. Look, this is how I see it. This is how I see it. If you want to make a brand new game, if you want to make the next best thing in FPS history, make a different game. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. We have been screaming, yelling, and complaining for years and years and years for a return to a old school styled Call of Duty game. That's all the fans want. But for some reason, these devs are trying to take Call of Duty to a new level. It's Call of Duty. The name of this game is Call of Duty. And for everybody, the name Call of Duty, if you see that on the title of a game, what are you going to think of? You're going to think of a Call of Duty game. You're not going to think of, what Modern Warfare is. You're not going to think of anything like that. You're going to think of a fast-paced, arcade-styled video game. If these devs really want to make something different, if they really want to change Call of Duty, they should just make a different game. They should just call it quits on Call of Duty instead of lying to the fans every single year, saying that we're going to get a Call of Duty game, but then we don't get it. We get some different brand new mystery game that nobody will ever know what's going to play like. Like, honestly, I have hopes for Black Ops 5. I feel like Treyarch knows what they're doing because, honestly, Black Ops 4 is better than Modern Warfare. I don't think it can get any worse than Modern Warfare, and Treyarch knows that. So I don't think Treyarch can make anything worse than Modern Warfare, but are they going to make a Call of Duty game? That's my question. Are they going to make a COD game? Black Ops 4 might have been fun here and there, but it's not a Call of Duty game. That's not how Call of Duty plays. It's like you're on some crack or something, on some crazy drugs playing Black Ops 4. That's how fast it is. I want a Call of Duty game. That's all I want. And I'm tired of being lied to and having these devs tell me that this is what old school Call of Duty is, when I can clearly go back and play an old school Call of Duty title and see what it plays like. Like, do these devs even play these games? Do these devs even go back and play the series? Like Infinity Ward. You guys claim so much that Modern Warfare is supposed to play like the old school Modern Warfare titles. Did you even go back and play Call of Duty 4? Did you even go back and play Modern Warfare 2? They're claiming that the person who made the Modern Warfare 2 maps are making the maps in Modern Warfare. I don't get it. It just doesn't make too much sense to me. They cannot be playing these games. They can't. They have to be lying. Because if they're telling the truth, then God, they must be by far the worst Call of Duty players ever. These dudes must be rocking straight negative KDs, which is bad. If the devs can't even hold a 1 KD, why are they making these games? They shouldn't be designing these games at all for anybody if they can't even get up to a 1 KD and they're making the game. And trust me, I understand that some changes are needed to keep the game fresh. You can't just make the same game over and over and over and over again. People won't like it, people won't appreciate it, and I understand. That will make Call of Duty dull. But every year, they change the most drastic things. The most drastic things. They're either changing the health, the create a class system, they changed the map designs in Modern Warfare, they're even planning not to have a mini-map in Modern Warfare. I don't understand why they keep changing these drastic things. It's as simple as it gets. Keep the mini-map. Keep the same creative class system that we've been using for years and years and years and years. Keep the map designs, but just change the time period, change the weapons, change how you can work with attachments. Like the gun bench in Modern Warfare is awesome, having all those attachments that you can mess with those guns. Those are cool changes. Those are things that I agree with. Having all those different camos as well for your guns, that's a cool change. It's cool things that they change in these games. But they always go and they have to change some insanely drastic thing that will completely change the playstyle of the game you're playing. If that's the case, if you really want to go ahead and change the game that much, make a different game. That's all I gotta say. Thank you all for tuning into this video. It really does mean the world to me. And thank you again, Thunder, if you did upload this to TSG. Seriously, that's absolutely awesome. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. If you hated it, go as dislike it. If you're brand new to TSG and you've never seen Thunder's main channel, make sure you go ahead and sub to him. His main channel is 402 Thunder 402. And also, you enjoyed this commentary from me, you can also go ahead to my channel as well. My channel is JBoneTheMan. Thank you guys for checking out this commentary, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.